Hello, everybody. It is I,
Hello.
a woman. Everybody.
Ah, shit.
It is I.
Hello.
Everyone hide.
Oh shit! It's a woman. No, scatter.
Scatter.
No.
She's gonna talk about her feelings and ask us to open up and shit.
Shush your whole mouth, Val. How are we all doing this wonderful weekend? That's for you, nerds.
Good.
Yeah.
What do you mean, meh?
I'm kinda here.
You're kind of.
I'm here.
Well, you know what? We're glad to have you. So, welcome back, everyone, and welcome old and new friends alike. We are back with more of our monthly Illumenatra 5e campaign with a new face I see. Looking at you, Thalius. Val, would you be so kind to introduce yourself to the audience and who you are playing tonight?
Oh no.
Oh no!
No! We killed them! Shit!
It's been 0 minutes
since the death of
Gabby did something very dumb in the post time. She may or may not have made Petrichor very angry with her being a colossal dumbass, but it's okay.
At least to say thick ass.
Yeah. At least you kind of fixed it. Only a little bit.
kind of.
Okay, she's working on it.
I was afraid of you saying that, but
So be prepared, whatever that might entail.
I was afraid of you saying that, but all right.
You do have most of the day by yourselves after that, though, to chill, go pester your new goblin companion about what have you. It'll be a good while before you have to start actually heading out to the train for the night market.
Mm-hmm.
So after hearing that, Torvak is like, well, I don't know about the rest of you. I'm gonna go home and start preparing. And he's gonna start making his way towards the door to leave the office.
You are very, very far from your actual home, my guy.
Okay, cool.
You
that makes
are
sense.
literally thousands of miles from where you were.
That's fine. He could make a quick walk.
Yeah, I can make it a quick walk.
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Take a boat ride.
Hey, listen, as soon as he gets out the door, he takes 500 feet to the right and then just walks the rest.
No, he walks into a cardboard
Easy.
box.
Literally.
No, I live here now.
I live.
Literally just opens the door and my cardboard box is right there, like, alright, I'm preparing, good night. He just like shuts the flash.
There's just like 2 holes in the box for his legs and just picks up the box and walks out.
Question, is Torvak even questioning what the fuck is Gabby?
At this point, Torvak is just accepting the fact that you currently exist, and he's not even in any mood, shape, or form right now to really be asking that question until you all have actually spent a little bit more time together. He's just like, all right, this thing exists. I guess I'm part of its journey, whatever the hell.
This is my life
We're
now.
just gonna move on.
This is my life now.
Moving on.
An it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh Jesus. I'm so happy about one of your. I'm so happy about your favorite phone now. I'm so excited for this. If you would like, we can time skip to later on that day. If
Time passes.
Yeah, if there's nothing in particular you guys want to do immediately for the night market, we can skip to the actual event.
Actually, I guess I'm curious. What time is it? Honestly,
It is a thing.
Like, what's the like the
It is
you know
like
like is it
nine-
morning, afternoon?
It's like 9:30, 10 a.m.
Oh, okay. So it's still pretty early.
Yeah, it's still pretty early. Hell, you could even go back to your place and nap for a while if you.
I'm going to my place, whatever it is.
You're going to the room
I
that
guess,
I think-
Petrichor gave you guys.
Yeah, because we don't have our trip anymore.
You're correct.
And
I do think
And-
Gabby. Well, you go. You finish.
no, I was just gonna say I was gonna meditate
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah.
and just
I was gonna say that Gabby is going to go back to the room and make sure that Muppy and Peppy are okay before she heads off for the night.
Yeah, sure. Muppy is happily asleep. He has stolen his blanket. It is covered with like acidic saliva, but he is happily snug as a bug in a rug.
Aw.
Peppy, however, is doing the zoomies, weaving, wiving around your legs and does not want to let you go.
She just pets the two and is like, good. Hey, you be good too. All right.
That
If
is
the dog can
Peppy.
talk.
Yeah, Peppy has learned a couple of words in common.
Gabby's just
Can
like,
talk now.
A few words.
I don't know if I like that.
Like the extent of
Gabby
words
is
she
just
can say is yes, no, feed, please.
Gabby is just like, I know, baby. I know you want to come with us, but we're going to a spooky place.
Yes?
No,
But
you
no.
stay here.
Yes?
No.
Yes, 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 yes. As she start running around in circles.
You're eating hair.
Okay. Just stay here for the night, okay?
No.
Okay, Peppy?
No.
Lame. Bullshit. Fuck.
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
It's just really the buttons that the dogs and cats use.
Get her a
Like
soundboard.
snack
lizard
outside.
lizard.
You can roll me a actually roll me a she's intelligent enough, so roll me a persuasion.
That is a 16, and I think that's a 19.
She looks at you and says, yes, but then kind of dejectedly looks to the ground and goes, no.
Okay.
Giving
Gabby
you the
just
sad
pets the
puppy
dog and gives her.
eyes.
She's like, oh, I want to, baby, but this place is not safe for puppies, okay? And she gives like a little treat before like leaving.
Treat?
Yes.
Treat?
Yes.
Treat? And then she starts doing the zoomies again. For reference, Torvak, Peppy is essentially a Growlithe from Pokemon.
Okay.
If you can send a photo.
Oh, yeah. I will send a photo of a sun dog at some point. She's
I don't know.
She's adorable.
I don't know if Torvak can see it or would. I think Gabby would just be in the room with everybody.
Yeah, so time passes. You guys are able to get ready. Torvak meets you guys up at the portals in the main area of the school. And you walk through Petrichor activating it since it is off hours and officially not in use, but he can command override it when he wants to because he's the goddamn headmaster.
Yeah, if you're a headmaster and don't have that kind of sway, then what are you doing?
I'm breaking the law. I do what I want.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
Shadow
Oh, God.
Summon Wizard Gang. We love cast making packs. But
Whoa.
yeah, you guys go through the portals again, which is that weird fucking soul atomized ripping sensation that one never quite gets used to. Torvak, It literally feels like your insides are becoming your outsides, pulled apart and over again by magnets and magic bullshit. It is disorienting every time you cross into the portal network.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Last
Never
time,
get used to that.
you really don't. Last time I believe one of you started violently throwing up.
That was Gabby.
Also, Gabby, you are not in Roll20.
I know.
Oh,
Remember
right.
my computers?
Oh, right, stupid, dumb. But on the other side of the portal in the capital streets of Galesboro, it's uncanny when the lights are dark and there's no one out in this burgeoning capital city. The streets are unnaturally silent at this hour. There's maybe the occasional motor car that goes by, but it's like maybe 3 or 4 every hour for that matter. No stores are open, the shops were closed up. The train station is always active though.
Don't stop.
Then a car passes and there he is, Shia LaBeouf.
No!
Well, I was more thinking, we're taking the.
He's brandishing a knife. It's Jack the Ripper.
No!
He gets down on all fours. He stares at you, Shia LaBeouf.
Hi, Loki! Actual trickster Loki LaBeouf.
You know what's crazy?
Yes. Well,
This
no.
entire time, I thought this entire time that we've been playing, I kept thinking my boss was gonna text me and be like, "Hey, can you come in?" No, I haven't seen anything, so let's do this, guys. I actually can pay attention to this shit now.
Yeah.
Instead of checking my phone every like 2 minutes in case I missed a notification.
But you guys are able to. Now, so here's the question: do you make your way to the train station stealthily, or do you do it all normie? Because there is.
Do we
like,
need
well,
to stealth?
you don't need to stealth, but you never know who's out and about in a capital city.
Okay, but also I would like to note that Gabby is shit at stealth.
I know.
I think it would behoove us to just be inconspicuous. So
Don't be suspicious. Don't
because
be suspicious.
none of let's be clear about this. Let's be very clear. None of us are rogues.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's possible for us to
If you would like. To be
Wait, I'm sorry. Are we talking about the possibility of sneaking in?
No.
Yeah.
No. So
Or
it's less
yeah.
sneaking in and going to the train station inconspicuously because any sort of movement at this time of night is.
Oh
going to
no!
be-
I wonder if I have a wild shape for that.
do you want to burn a wild shape on it?
I mean, I could.
Of course, Indy is the cool doctor. I'm gonna pick this man up and give him a lab to do science. Mad science.
Maybe mad science.
Maybe
I
science.
am a cleric.
You don't have to do any sort of sneaking if you don't want to, but if you want to be inconspicuous about it, you could always do a deception check as a group.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could just do a giant deception check.
All right.
My minus 2 to
Huddle.
deception.
All right. All of you guys can give me a deception check.
That is a dirty 20.
Nice, you Gucci.
8. No, sorry. 6.
Okay.
Are we gonna be tough? But
Watch as one fails looking at Zenta.
ooh, 19. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
I imagine that Torvak and I are just talking for some reason.
Hey, look over here.
every time
What?
that
Look
you
at me.
guys, every time that Zenta and Torvak try to be nonchalant about it, they always seem to run into every single street light without fail.
No,
The ass of their clap cheeks keep
I
alerting.
was thinking of Zenta's trying to be sneaky, but it ends up looking like like he's overacting.
Oh.
Like, like
Crunk, Emperor's New
yeah,
Groove.
exactly.
Making his own little theme song.
I was starting to think of, oh god, I put on the wrong shoes. These are my loud shoes. Shh, I'm trying to sneak.
Gabby just looks to Zenta and like she telepathically, mentally she's keeping to herself, but mentally to herself she says, "He's so lucky he's cute when he's idiot."
Do you want to take your shoes off before you get to the night market? Also,
What?
why do you have clown shoes, Torvak?
No, I said these are my loud shoes, and everything I step on becomes loud. Wah, wah, wah.
Do you want to
See, I put my big boots on, and I didn't realize how big they were. So now I just gained an extra foot in height, and yet these clump everywhere I walk because they're not my normal
Do
shoes.
you want to take a moment to slip into your normal shoes then?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me just let me yeet this boot into a window real quick, and then this boot into another window real
A
quick.
loud earth splintering sound of glass shattering nearby.
God damn it!
I'm sorry,
Okay.
my brain went to, like, imagining that there's a wedding happening and a boot just hits the bride and her
midnight.
right. It's like, I thunk. Just knocks him out and kills him. Oh my god!
Well, now
Gabby
there's a
just,
pair
like,
of
grabs-
boots somewhere.
The other one hits.
Gabby-
The other one hits a cat for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because shut up, use.
Gabby just like grabs Senta by the hand and is just like, "Let's just get going.
Huh? Okay.
We're going now."
No longer
Yes,
with your
dear.
bitch stomping shoes on to the goblin. You guys do make it to the train station. It is once again odd to see no trains at all in the station. There is a faint sound of static on the receivers, but there is no announcements for any incoming vehicles and transit at this hour. The clock is squarely at 11:59 p.m. and it seems as if the world sits still for far too
Is it-
long
Is it the witching hour?
before the hour hand moves to the 12 and then past it. Can you guys roll me a perception check?
I can, but I don't wanna.
Yeah, well, you don't have to if you don't wanna, nerd.
No, I'm gonna.
Question for you: would my perception be with advantage or no?
No.
Okay.
Would it
just normal.
be wisdom is a +2 for me? Yeah.
Yes.
14.
So 14 from Gabby,
Ooh.
13 from Zenta, 25 from Val, and
Beefy.
and 17 from
Oh, shit.
Torvak. So so Val, Torvak, and what did you say you got? Gabby?
Gabby.
14.
Okay, so two of your party members, meaning the Druid and Ranger, unsurprisingly enough, you
You know, the one who has history behind night market and shit.
yeah, you very faintly see
I love you, but
on
go
the
lay down.
large clock face that overlooks this particular terminal, for a brief moment, a shimmering lavender 13 appear between the 12 and the 1 as the static on the airways grinds to a halt. You could literally hear a pin drop in the station if you really wanted to. And then you see it coming through the corridor. It comes with no sound. It comes with no lights. Eating popcorn. Oh, yeah, Loki, eat all of the popcorn you want. I could use some popcorn, actually. It comes with no lights, no sound, or anything.
No bitches.
No benches. Definitely no benches.
No maidens.
No maidens.
Damn.
What can only be described as a gaudy-looking carnival train made of patinaed copper and metal plating. The front of the train looks like some kind of lizard or reptile with large white eyes that are kind of like arcane googly eyes in a way, with black and red smoke pouring out of the nostrils. There's windows on the maybe 6 or 7 individual train cars, but you see no shadows behind the windows. I want to own the train. This is my train now. This is my baby. You can't.
And the autism for the
you
train is
can't-
kicking in.
You can't ride the autism train. You can't keep
The
it.
tism train.
You
wants
can't keep
to-
Wow,
the
okay.
train-tism.
Gabby wants to suplex the train for some reason.
You can't suplex the train.
It's an overwhelming urge.
Romeo
A phoenix down.
Fine, you know what? Roll me a with disadvantage saving throw to avoid
No,
suplexing the train.
No.
Don't suplex my child. We need art of the train child now. Okay.
I want art of Gabby suplexing the train.
Okay, roll me a D100.
But it has to be pixelated. That's
Oh,
the
I
only
see.
thing.
Yeah,
Like RPG,
Of course.
old Final Fantasy. It's like
yeah,
Gabby,
yeah.
Zenta,
Mhm.
Valen, Torvak versus the train.
Anyways,
Let's get back on the tracks then. The train comes to a stop on your platform with nary a sound. It actually turns its head towards you, towards the platform, and in an uncanny manner, opens its mouth
Damn.
for you to
Damn.
enter.
Going down.
I get close to Gabby and just like hold her hand, like, because this is maybe the craziest thing I've seen since leaving home, and
Gabby does the same.
This
Gabby
is not
does not
chugga
mind.
chugga with me.
This does not
This
choo
is not-
choo with me.
This is not choo choo with the chugga chugga.
wow.
This is no choo choo with our Charles. Damn it.
So to imagine, it's kind of
Yeah.
like a bendy straw turning towards you, and then its mouth opening.
And that's how we enter.
Yes, you enter through
All
the
right.
mouth.
Okay.
Val's gonna take a quick look at it, and as he starts walking to enter the train, he's just gonna remark, like, I thought Brokers had a big mouth.
You feel,
And then he walks in.
You feel saliva drip down on your shoulder, Val.
Oh,
This
Gabby,
is gross.
Gabby has no other choice to go in, holding Zentos, and
As you all enter into the train, God, that sounds so wrong. The mouth closes
All aboard.
behind you like a trap with a loud snapping noise. You get jump scared, Zenta, and you jump back a little bit into Gabby's arms.
Oh,
Gabby just holds them there.
You can feel as Gabby's arms wrap around you as you get a little shooketh. As the jaws clamp down behind you, the lights inside of the front of the train start to flicker.
Do they
and
like
turn-
flicker? Yeah, do they like flicker on like a creepy, like all creepy trains do?
Yes, they flicker on one after another, so it's like doom, 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 doom.
Mm-hmm.
so Resident Evil 0, got it.
Exactly. And standing in a row in front of you are 3 what you can assume to be conductors? Question mark. They seem to be constructs of some kind in green and red uniforms with like little train conductor hats. All of them look to be around the same height, and they have little name plaques on their shirts. One is named Navigation, one is named Communication, and the other one is Steel and Safety. Well, no, Defense and Safety.
Sorry, what was the second one again?
Navigation, Communication, and Safety.
Okay, because the irony for me, I don't know if anybody else had it, but when you were saying communication, your mic cut off for me.
Oh. They look at you and said, they look at you and say all in unison, "Welcome to the Umbral Express, the location for this month's 427th annual night market. How may we be of servitude to thee?"
On the telepathy network, we missed it by 7 years.
Dang. Gabby just mentally says, honestly, now this is objectively the weirdest thing I've done.
I am Trax, I am Cable, and I am Steel, Navigation, Communication, and Safety. As they all flip over their name tags to reveal their actual names and their designations.
Okay.
Do you have your payment proper? If not, if you do not have something planned, we do have payment questions for you to answer.
Torvak is going to walk up and inquire to them, what is the payment that you require from us?
Let's see which one of them answers you. Okay, you are getting Steel. He looks down at you, gets down to your height, and says, "What do you feel powerless about?"
Torvik will sit there and ponder upon this for a minute or two.
Steel will also offer this question to Gabby.
Oh boy.
So for
And the question was...
the questions for Torvak and Gabby were, what do you feel powerless about?
As Gabby takes a sec. Oh, that's a tough one for Gabby. Ooh, damn.
That's why she did it.
Now, which...
She's mean.
That's why she done did it.
So, who speaks to Zenta? That would be... Trax. Trax looks at you, Zenta, and says, "What has you lost in life?"
Ooh.
Communication, Cable, looks to Val and says, "What secret taken past your grave?"
One more time?
What is a secret taken past your grave?
What is the secret taken past my grave?
Meaning, what is a secret you will take to the grave?
Gabby answers...
Can I answer this away from everyone else?
No.
Sorry, I'm speaking out of turn and for someone else.
No, you may not.
I would say Gabby says... and able to save Doc.
Okay, so what do you feel powerless about? And you say Doc, correct?
And being able to save him. So yes,
Okay.
Doc.
I would like you to roll me a Okay, I would like you to make me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy.
Trauma.
What's her int modifier?
Loki says the answer to
Not
all these
trauma.
questions is trauma.
Alright,
Trauma
what
dump.
is
Intelligence modifier for you. Your happy birthday, your intelligence modifier is 1.
one sec.
1.
17.
All right, 17. Let's see. The DC was. You know what? 17. I'll give it to you. You do not suffer a penalty tonight.
Oh boy.
Man, I love this train.
Can Torvak whisper their answer?
Yes, you may whisper your answer to Steel.
Okay, so Torvak's going to lean in close to Steel and whisper about their dragon that they care so much about and losing them in their life.
Dragon companion. Gabby, Zenta, and Val, make me.
I haven't answered yet.
I know.
Oh,
make me a
perception.
perception check.
Damn, I'm so.
It's like
I'm
he's
so
trying to
pondering.
hide this and what everybody else would be able to
23.
see.
That's an 8.
All right. Gabby, you are too lost in the thought of Doc to notice. Zenta, you hear this. And Val, what did you roll?
I already forgot.
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. Perception, you said?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
perception.
16.
You also heard this. So
Okay.
you heard Torvak talking about a dragon companion.
Hmm.
Now, Zenta, what do you answer to? I believe I said Trax was the one who. No, wait.
Yeah, I got a question. I got a question different from everyone else.
You got
That's what I'm
Trax. Yeah,
certain
you got
of.
Trax. No. What did I say? Zenta, did you get? Okay, you got what have you lost in life? Okay, and then that means Val
I had what secret I
had
take to the
Cable.
grave.
Correct.
Yep.
So I guess we'll start with Trax and Zenta. What do you answer? What
I
has-
lost in life?
Yes. What has you lost in life?
What has you lost in life?
Yes. This train asking the real philosophical questions tonight.
For real.
What's your social security number?
That's what actually.
I-
That's what actually someone said in chat was Rollmaster. My pin code.
Mood.
My attention was that's what lost in life, and now I had baptism.
By
It's
the
your
way,
fortune.
if
Please
you
give
ever
me your
get
credit card
asked,
information.
by a stranger, can I have your attention? Say
Say no.
Don't say yes.
Say earn it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. Regardless,
Anyways, what does Zenta say?
yeah.
Anyway, what have I lost in life?
Yes. What has you lost in life?
Family.
All right. I need you then to roll me a wisdom saving throw, Zenta.
Okay.
I knew
23.
it. Let me see. 23. All right. You do
Nice.
not receive the debuff for answering. As for Cable and Val, what do you answer? What is a secret you will take past the grave?
I think the secret that Val will take to his grave is the deeds that he's done when working for Pearl Kiss.
Do you say a particular one?
No, not one that stands out because he just feels
Done in service.
that it's just all
It's
horrendous.
overwhelming.
Honestly, completely fair. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy, that's not what I have. That's gonna be bad.
Oh boy!
That's a 13.
Alright, you fail the saving throw.
I figured.
Oh, wow. That is a harsh one.
That's one of the. There are a number of things that you don't want to hear your DM say, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's one of the. Oh, that's a harsh one.
Ooh, damn! I feel sorry for you.
I kind of do.
Oh no.
So you see your charisma score, Val? You see that nice score you have on your sheet?
It's gonna get worse.
It is. Permanently decrease that by 2.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
Such is the price of handing over information.
Mm.
That's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm building a charisma character, so
As you are all then into the night market proper. How's it make you feel about passing those saving throws now?
Glad.
Good.
Val, a little bit of the color from your skin disappears a little bit more after you answer that question. It is noticeable to your companions.
oh, that I'm much paler.
Oh yeah, you're like 2 skin tones paler.
Jesus, I thought I was already pale beforehand.
No, you are slowly getting paler.
Oh, the
Hey,
darkness
Val, you're
is
not looking
coming.
too good. I put my hand up to check for a fever.
There is no fever.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Val's kind of look like I don't feel different. Still feel
Well,
the same.
We'll keep an eye on that.
But to give you a broader oversight of the train, don't worry. The train is. I have the end of the train. Don't worry. I can repost it for you guys if I feel so inclined. Because apparently you guys love the train child.
Between the entry room and this room, I'm going to summon Theo.
All right.
And have him go invisible.
All right. Poof. He goes invisible. I shall grab the Theo child.
And what else? I'm going to have him search the. I want Theo to search the train, basically.
All right. Is there anything in particular you want Theo to search for?
Well, we kind of know what we're here for, trying to find important information.
As well as repossess any dragons or dragon eggs that you might find.
So if... You know what? That's maybe the, priority one. So that's what I'm going to have Theo searching for.
All right. We'll do that train by train. So, for reference, there are 6 train cars, each with a different theme. There's typography, which is technology. There is this is a big Google Doc now for this. there is tomes for spellcraft and alchemy. Car 3 is... Where the fub is Car 3? Car 3 is teeth, which is living creatures. Car
Say what now?
living creatures. Car 4 is tastes, which is food and drink. Car 5 is textiles. And Car 6... Where are you, Car 6? My finger is going to be so angry at me tomorrow. Car 6 is tools, which is an open trade area for people to barter. So you have an entire cars full of many different things.
Alright, can you read it one more time?
Alright, so
Sorry.
you pretty much have a car full of magic, a car full of machinery, a car full of food, car full of clothing, and an open trade car.
Okay. I think for Val, I kind of want to check the machine one.
Okay, that would be typography, which is the first one. To explain the night market a little bit more as you get into typography. This is the first card, so you all enter into it. The cars are definitely interdimensional space, much like the inside of a bag of holding, because the inside of the car stretches far wider than a train car. There is like a good 20 vendors in each car at minimum, with throngs of individuals from all walks of life. Some humanoid, some non. Some with forms that your brains could not even comprehend on a good day. There are sights and smells and sounds that assault all of your senses all at once. It is everything at the same time and quite overwhelming. It is stimulus overwhelming, and if you didn't know what you were walking into when you came to the night market, you would probably be having a panic attack on the floor of the train. Especially since it's so cramped.
It's fair.
Especially because it's so cramped.
Oh, yeah.
If you ask me.
Definitely. It is like a small city on tracks, the night market.
Shit.
I see.
But Val, you wanted to go check out typography first, which was the first train.
Yes.
What cars did the rest of you guys in general want to check out? You want to split the party?
No.
No.
The very quick no.
Yeah, no, that's the one rule.
No. No.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thanks, Consuelo.
Willow has to put her split the party portfolio away.
No. I have ways to split you anyway. Don't worry about it, Indy.
Shit.
I have my ways.
Hey, she wouldn't be prepared?
You're the god of the universe.
Come
you
on.
can do anything you want.
Yeah, basically.
So, the shops that you have access to in Get Stoned. Get Stoned is the first one. It sells raw stones and materials. Shrap's Scraps, which sells random metals and bobs. Artless Airship Emporium, which sells
Bits and bobs.
Artless Airship Emporium, which sells random airship parts, and Metalmancers, which is just general metal goods. Yes, they all have kind of silly names. I had a lot of fun naming them. Where did you guys want to check out first? Oh, yeah, I should roll a perception for Theo. Alright, he rolled that number, okay? I will keep that in mind. So, where would you guys like to investigate first? In this car? Are you just kind of getting a lay of all of the businesses first before you actually take a look?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Yep.
something that strikes the eye.
All right. So, Val, you're the one who specifically wanted to look in typography. What in particular were you looking for?
I think I'm just looking for medals, something that I could put or add to the arm.
Okay, so you're specifically looking for augmentations to add to the...
Yeah, something to either add to like its strength for like my wild shapes or help protect me. Something along those lines.
Okay, let's see. So, it's over in Scraps that draws your attention. It's run by a 3-foot tall humanoid rat man.
Okay.
Who speaks like this, very, very quick, very, very car salesman like.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Welcome to Scraps. Yes, yes. How can I help you? Yes, yes.
Oh, great. It's escaping.
Yes, yes. Why you need my candle?
You no take candle?
Why? Why no take? How help you? Yes, yes.
Yeah, you can help me.
Yes, yes.
What medals do you have for this? And I'm just gonna pull up the sleeve and just show him the arm.
He makes like a grabby hand motion indicating for you to like move your arm forward.
All right, I'll lean it forward. I was like, I'm not taking it off.
Okay, he takes out a wrench and starts to take it off for you.
Don't. Oh my god. I don't think I have a choice in this.
Do you guys follow Val to Scraps?
I think we're just gonna keep.
I hear Val protesting, and I walk over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as a group, we're all gonna walk on over and see what's going on here.
You see a 3-foot tall rat man forcibly removing Val's mechanical arm with like
You
a
need help, Val?
oversized wrench. As he pops
Gabby,
it off.
Gabby telepathically talks to Val. Like, do you need help?
Val's gonna respond. Just keep an eye on this thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to disarm you, sir. I have to look at this closer.
So
I'm a penguin.
Torvak's gonna walk up right next to Val and look at Trapman and just be like, Trap.
Yes, yes.
Careful. Arm. Need.
Yes, good. Yes. But I
don't know why that's so funny.
That Gabby just looks at fucking Torvak, and it's just like, oh fuck, there's 2 of them.
Torvak, you can add a rat man to your languages.
Hell yeah. Let's go, dude.
Skavenese.
Oh no.
So
I don't know if that's better or worse.
So after a moment of looking at the arm, tossing it into the air backhanded and catching it before it crashes with a loud clatter into the train floor. This is so stupid and I love it. I'm crying. I will collect the god tears. As he throws the arm into the air and catches it like someone catching a hot potato, looks at you and says, Arm man!
Yes.
Suggest. Dargan coca tempered steel. Steel.
Why?
Light.
What about that steel?
Lightweight. Magic.
Can I see it?
Sure. Size?
I don't know what size it would be, honestly. Think about it now.
Guesstimation. Got. As
Uh,
he goes into
Give me a medium.
he goes into a trunk at the back of his booth and takes out several sheets of metal. They kind of are all wound on like a fabric spool, and it makes a loud like a wibble wobble noise as he
Wibble wobble,
unspools
wibble
it.
wobble.
No. He points to each one. One has a grayish purple hue, one has a sandy hue, and the other has a pearlescent white hue. Force, force! Psychic, psychic! Physical, physical!
It's not bad.
The force one is the first one, the resistance to psychic is the second, physical attacks are the third.
Okay.
Can Torvak basically be like their little translator between Shrubs and the rest of the group? This is basically just Torvak's like job now, just be the little translator.
Yeah, you could. So, being the translator, you could essentially translate that each of these pieces of Darren Koga tempered steel can confer various resistances to an item made with them.
So I'm gonna look at the party and be like, okay, so what he was saying
is this.
I'm gonna look at the party and be like, so what he was saying was one does resistance to psychic damage, one does physical, and he suggested another third one, but ultimately the choice is up to you. He just wants to know what you would decide in this situation.
Yes, yes!
Something against magic.
Shrub, shrub.
Oh no! The wibble wobble! God damn it, Loki.
Shrub, shrub.
Shrub, shrub! Yes, yes! He kind of looks to all of the so the closest thing to magic would be the resistance to psychic. It's not straight up magic, but it is the closest esoteric material that he has.
Okay. I think I'm okay with that. How much of the metal?
Solid, solid? Coated, coated?
What would be a better effect? Solid, right?
So, solid would definitely be the more expensive. You could easily get away with just coating the that you have in said Darren Koga tempered steel.
Like plating.
Yeah, like plating. Most weapons that are enchanted with a rare metal or alloy are generally plated and not made out of a solid material.
Yeah, I guess the plating will do then.
Plating, plating, psychic, psychic, yes, yes, good sale! And he kind of looks to you, looks at the arm, puts his nasty little rat man fingers together.
Wait. Cost?
Yes, yes!
That's fair.
And he kind of looks at the arm, you guys, and takes out a crudely made abacus, trying to calculate cells.
It's like none of the pieces are the same.
Oh no!
Is the abacus rigged?
Do you want to roll me and throw me You know what? I will ask for a insight roll to see if it is rigged.
Insight. All right. Where is it? There it is. We'll see how that goes.
We'll see. 10.
Nope.
You do.
It looks normal to me.
Looks normal to you. You are not a mathematician. This looks like a completely normal mathematician's tools.
All right.
Can I make an insight check against to see if we're getting a good deal or not, since of my history of this market and everything. and knowing how this market runs, is it possible I can make an insight check with this rat man on the advocate?
Because we could be dealing with the dirty rat or be dealing with the dirty rat.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, if they're both.
Yes.
No.
So, it looks like a normal mathematician's instrument to you, made of different bits and bobs that should not belong in an abacus. Sure, you can roll me an insight, Mr. Pseudo Ratman.
Pseudo Ratman.
Honorary rat.
Honorary Ratman. So, what specifically are you trying to insight on Trap Scraps?
What I'm trying to insight on is whether or not he's trying to pretend to move anything and see if he's just trying to
upcharge us a shit ton.
Yeah, upcharge us basically for pretty much like the bare minimum work for a metallic arm and everything like this.
That makes sense.
For what we want.
All right.
Scam.
Scam. Maybe.
Cheat steal?
No. You do not insight anything of a scam on the Ratman.
We still don't know how much this is going to be.
Plating! He starts to do the math on the abacus by counting on his fingers and toes, which he is missing several of. Literally, two of his toes are missing, the big toe and the pinky toe on his left foot. Final price. $5.90.
How much
Come
again?
$5.90. Gold.
590 gold? Damn.
Yes.
Trap.
Yes.
Haggle.
Lower. Good.
Roll me a persuasion, Mr. Torvak.
Charm.
16 persuasion against his numbers. Yes! Because he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
This is why you bring the pseudo rat man with you.
That's pretty bitchin' though, honestly.
This is the whole stream saying the word twice. Yes. It is willing to go down 100 gold for you.
Listen, guys, I don't know about Torvak's gonna look at the party and start being like, "Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, it is the night market. You don't really kind of want to screw with these guys either. But I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to get for us out of this deal, in terms of what they're offering versus what we would get anywhere else. Like, I'd rather not run that risk, especially for what we're here to do."
The Ratman is taking your arm and licking one of the fingers.
Stop that.
Stop.
Stop, cease.
He
Stop.
kind of looks at you as he's mid licking one of your fingers and has it in his mouth, sucking on the joints.
Trap.
Okay.
Trap. Bad. No.
Disease.
Me, sick. No. Me, good.
Trap, lick, bad. Trap, lick, bad.
I'm never gonna look at Taven again.
No tasty, bad.
As he just wipes the rat saliva off of the finger and hands you back your arm.
Lovely.
How much did they lower the price?
By 100 gold.
Oh, damn.
Honey taste poison belly.
This one speak weird, yes.
Yeah, he does.
Gabby has just kind of been standing to the side, kind of glazed in her eyes, because this is beyond her of level of talking. Like this is like
Where's Petrichor's level of linguistics when you need him?
yeah.
Val's not gonna. Val's kind of thinking to a time like if Procus was actually here, this would have gone a lot differently. He'd be dead.
While he is looking at Scraps, do the three of you continue to another car, or do you look at the rest of the merchants in this one?
Is there anyone who's selling weapons if there's metal and stuff?
Not in this car in particular, but there is another car more designated to arms and armaments. However, at Arliss's Airship Emporium, you do see a small weapon rack.
Airship Emporium is that a? Weren't we talking about getting a building an airship or something?
Correct, you were.
Is this the same sort of thing?
You can buy secondhand goods from here.
Oh, okay. I was going to consider like maybe we can get the Illumenatra to work hire for commission. Maybe someone here can help like manage the building of a airship or something.
There actually are kind of already doing that for you. You just got to give. You just have to provide them the raw materials, and they're working on your airship as you.
Plus, also, if the Illuminatra knew about this place, I think they would have already asked them for that too already.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably the reason why they haven't asked here.
Or it's because they'd rather get their stuff straight from the good shit.
I would say Gabby just looks to Zenta and is like, you think Val and Torvak are okay?
Yeah, let's where do you want to look?
Which one was gonna have
the guys, the train masters did give you guys each a map, each car.
Yeah.
We got brochures.
Yes, you got brochures.
Yeah. Gabby's gonna look at the weapons one first, whichever that one is.
In this car or the weapons car?
The weapons car.
Okay, let's go to
Val, while you're getting set up, we are going to look at weapons.
Okay,
sounds good.
Okay, that's not teeth. That's not the honey trap. That's not tastes. That's not textiles. That would be. God, there's so many pages of this document. I'm kind of shooting myself.
You made this!
I did! That's why it's taken me like 2 months to work on this. When I decide to run a night market session, that's me saying, yes, how much of my life do I want to devote to myself wanting to go crazy?
Yeah. Oh, so the average D&D.
So you're going off the rails.
That's why I named the session what I did. Okay, I believe it is.
It was an easy joke, but I had to.
It really is. I believe it's car 5 textiles. So car 5, I will know when I open it up. I think it is this one. Let me move your. There we go. And this was crap. Gabby and Zenta, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Correct. Yes, yes.
Zenta. As a DM master myself, when you expect them to do this, it'll never happen because the shits they do is just pure pain. Yes, it really is. It do be like that sometimes, I will admit. Okay, I think it is this one. So, armor and weapons would be over in textiles.
Thar and Arska's.
Thar and Arska's armaments.
Yeah, Gabby's gonna go up to that one.
You're gonna go to Thar and Arska's armaments. So
Yeah.
you said you are 6 feet tall, correct, Gabby?
Yes.
So what greets you when you approach Thar and Arska's armaments is 2 8 feet tall, quote unquote, dragonborn who, if anyone has played World of Warcraft, which I know Indy has at least, they are very horde coded in their outfits with a lot of teeth, tusks,
Spikes.
tusks, spikes, what you would assume to be large spiked helmets on both of their heads. It's not a helmet, it's gigantic curved horns coming out of your skulls. And
Okay.
each one of them has a sharp shell with multiple spikes on them.
Okay.
And they are like the beefiest, nastiest, most feral looking dragon you could imagine.
Gabby kind of walks up and is like, hi.
Ah, yes, hello there, welcome to Thar and Arska's armaments. We are Thar and Arska, twins of a dying breed. We provide you with great and terrible power.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Willow. I got the idea of these two being like Hans and Franz, and I can't get it out of my head.
What you looking for, lady?
I am Thar. I am Arska, and we are gonna pump you up.
Oh my god. I'm Thar, and I'm Arska, and we're going to pump you up!
Okay. What do you have?
So in no particular order, they have... Where's Thar and Arska? They've got Armor of the Fallen. They've got a Dagger of Venom. Merchant's Attire. Dreamwalker's Cowl. A Sword of Polymorph. They've got a Cloak of the Dragoon. Like, they got a lot of shit. You're looking specifically for something that Gabby may be interested in, correct?
Yeah. First, she wants to listen to that, whatever the Armor of the Fallen is.
Okay, so Armor of the Fallen. While wearing this armor, you can use it to either cast Speak with Dead or Animate Dead. Once the armor has cast a spell in this way, it can't cast either spell until the next dawn. Your soul keeps this armor together. If you die while you are attuned to this armor, the armor is destroyed.
So
it gives you innate spellcasting.
Okay. All right. Is she kind of like? I would assume she wouldn't come unstrapped. So
She would definitely be coming strapped.
she kind of like pulls out her sword and is just like, "You got anything better than this?"
And that would be the light up Flamio sword, correct?
Yeah.
Let's see what Thar and Arska have, if there's anything better than that. Right. They look at the Flamio Hotman sword for a hot minute, talking to themselves in what you can assume to be some dialect of Draconic, but you're not 100% sure. I am looking. Because I had to like look at all of their bullshit, and it's like, oh god, what have I done?
Yeah.
What have I done, everyone? Now, how much of my life do I want to be in pain and suffering? Know what?
Would it be the first time?
Really wouldn't be. Know what? What is the price of this weapon? They are able to offer you a dancing sword should you have the coin.
What does the dancing sword do?
Dancing sword. You can take a bonus action to toss this magic weapon into the air. When you do so, the weapon begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature choice within 5 feet of itself. The weapon uses your attack rolls and adds your ability modifier to damage rolls. There are various versions of a dancing sword. Great sword, long sword, rapier, scimitar, and short sword.
Okay.
Not a bad weapon.
Oh no, dancing
Not
swords are
bad.
really
How much is it?
good. How much for the dancing sword? Let's see, it is a very rare, so it will clock you in at 20,000 gold pieces.
Jesus, yeah, no, I can't pay for that
Or
shit. Nah,
something,
I ain't got that kind of...
or if you are
How
to
much?
trade 20,000 gold pieces or something of equivalent value.
What would be the equivalent?
Trading various items until you get to that price.
I don't think Gabby's got anything that, like, valuable.
Could we possibly work for trade?
Yes, trade is always an option.
For the low price of your soul.
No, I mean, we do work for you in something, and then as payment for the item.
Gabby kind of like mentally talks to Zenta and is like, no, I'm not doing that for anybody here.
I also reply back, have you seen these price tags? These are way more than any of us can afford.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to be indentured servitude to these dragon people.
It's not indentured. I don't think it's indentured servitude. I think it's just like one job.
That's
Okay, but that job could literally be anything, Zenta. That could be... Zenta, that one job could very well be killing the next fucking emperor or some kind of politician. It could be me having to steal somebody's soul. It could be anything like that. I don't want to risk that.
Oh yes, I will gladly
Yeah.
see chicken nuggies, Loki. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I have cursed you with too much sin. Oops, what do you mean? What are you, Growmaster? Oh, Cult of the Lamb? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Again, Gabby, it's just like these two just see Gabby and Zenta staring at each other like that one job could very much...
And he looks at
He
me.
looks at me. I look at him.
As you guys are looking at Thar and Arska's armaments, you guys hear a clicking noise, almost like insect legs on the ground next door, as a large pink creature pops her head out of her stall. Oh, dear hearts, I heard that you were looking for armaments, yes?
Yeah.
Why don't you come on down here and get something of much higher class? Nothing that those pitiful Tarask-born can offer.
Gabby kind of like, we'll be back in a minute, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Did she just say Tarask-born?
Gabby's like, I don't want to question that right now. This is
I don't
not
like
the moment
hearing
to
that.
be questioned.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh.
Those words together should not have existed. That's the problem.
Yeah. Gabby kind of just like inches over and is just like, hi.
Bitch said what?
So, the booth that you walk on over to has a large spider-like woman It is covered in glistening pink strands of spiderweb that almost looks like candy floss, strung up in elaborate patterns, suspending all of the items from the ceiling of her booth. She has a large piece of cake in her fingers and is eating it like the daintiest high court lady. There is something way too saccharine.
Pinky out.
Pinky out to the max. Like, horrifyingly so. You're looking for fine goods, yes?
Sure.
So this is a booth called Skin Game, run by a large flower-themed sugar hag.
Should I not say what that sounds like out of context?
So the items that she has for sale are as follows: a Hellhound cloak, a Cloak of the Dragoon, a Dragon's Hide belt, Gloomwrought armor, Bloodseeker's ammunition, polymorphic weapon. She is more than happy to trade for these as well.
Is there anything? She kind of like again pulls out her sword. It's like, you got anything good like this?
Oh, you're one of those melee users. She kind of looks at you with a level of disdain. Blech. Sorry, dear heart,
Yes?
I have a bit more finer quality than that. Although your finely handsome beaked fellow next to you could certainly use something a little less drab. What's wrong with
Gabby's
melee?
Telepathy. Did she say handsome?
Yes, and Gabby is looking at like vaguely, like a little bit like yeah, Gabby.
I am very uncomfortable.
Yeah, Gabby's just like, what about that Hellhound cloak?
Oh, this. So the price tag is 700 gold pieces. As an action, you can transform yourself into a Hellhound for up to 1 hour, similar to how Val's Winterwolf cloak works.
I might talk to Val about that later. I might.
You just might.
Gabby kind of just looks at that, then back at the other two, and is just like, I'm good. Thank you all for this, but we're leaving, and they're gonna go back to the cart.
Can I offer you a bite of candy floss?
No, Gabby doesn't just walk off.
Paper cone and just like spins it up on the spider web and hands it to you. Can I offer you some food?
No.
Food?
No, thank you. We had dinner before this.
Do you like push Zenta away?
Yeah, we.
Oh, Gabby just says we had dinner before this, like we're a thing, kind of like, oh.
I'm trying to get a look at like what she might have, and because Gabby is like trying to push me away quickly. I'm trying to like see like if there's one thing that like really speaks to me.
I feel like Gabby is like trying to like push you away from the booth.
I know.
As you're being like pushed away from the booth by the large.
I'll make a perception check if you want me to.
Yeah. So if there's anything that might be handy to you.
No, because I have specific needs basically.
Okay. So, what are your needs?
I'm a cleric of Terralia.
Yes.
A grave cleric. And I need grave cleric things.
For a grave cleric, the closest thing that I would imagine you could get away with is Gloomwrought armor. While you're wearing this armor, you have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the frightened condition. This armor also has 3 charges. You can expend a charge to cast the Calm Emotion spell from the armor. This armor regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
It's not bad.
You do tend to use Calm Emotions fairly often.
I do.
Mostly for Gabby.
Yeah.
Everybody chill the fuck out.
You can always come back after you meet back up with your 2 party members.
That's true.
Yeah.
Getting pushed away from the sugar hag.
Yeah, I'm being pushed away. I do see it though.
Yeah, you do see it. She does look at candy floss and says, "No one ever wants a snack," and sadly starts to eat it. No one ever wants a snack. Sniffles.
Yeah, sorry, but no thank you.
As you
I don't trust a hag with food.
I'm allergic.
As you meet back up with your companions, I will be right back. Roleplay amongst yourselves for a real hot minute.
Gabby just mentally looks at Val and it's just like, this place feels like a minefield.
Could be. It very well can be.
Sadly,
This
there's
place
no
is
real
kind of
good-
like a little hell.
We ran into a very handsy sugar hag, was it?
Oh, you guys ran into a
Yeah.
handsy person? I'm just kind of like suggesting towards the rat still. Like, yeah, handsy. Oh,
Really?
what are the odds? You don't say.
Yeah. Mind you, to Torvak, literally, you just see these 3 are looking at each other, and they're not saying a thing.
It's like subtle gestures and things like that. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you think so? It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't think. I think
What did you guys think? It's like Torvak's not even knowing what the hell y'all are talking about. Torvak's just like, so what'd you guys think?
I don't.
This place is overwhelming, to be honest.
Yeah.
Torvak then motions for all of you to lean down. Like, no, come here, real quick.
What?
Fucking told you what you were getting yourselves into.
Yeah. I know.
This is
Gabby
maybe
just
the
looks.
most like. This is maybe the most like. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this place.
That's the point. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, okay. Gabby kind of just thinks. Okay. I remember what Petrichor was kind of talking about. She discusses amongst Val and Zenta.
Right, I
Actually,
have returned.
she thinks
back.
about-
I needed to get something to eat.
Okay. Gabby looks to Torvak and she thinks for a sec and she just like she hands him an earring that looks similar to the other ones that they've had in their ear and she just says, like, whispers to him, put this in, act like nothing's happening.
Okay, cool, new jewelry. So he just like goes ahead and just decides to put it on and hang it in there. He's like, oh, that looks pretty. I feel pretty good now.
So
sweet
first thing
bling.
you hear after you putting it on, Torvik, can you hear me?
Torvik, can you hear me?
Do you
Torvik,
want to build a snowman? No.
He went deaf.
check, telepathic check.
I feel like Torvak will have is just like so caught up in the fact that he's not paying attention that you guys were like, hey, don't say anything out loud, like don't react. He's like, yeah, I can hear you, you're good.
Damn it, dumbass. Okay. Gabby just mentally says to him, okay, and like to the 4 of them, and is like to 3 of them, like, okay. When I was talking to when I was talking to has anybody noticed like how we're talking to each other? Like, is anybody around us kind of like what are they doing?
I'm giving you looks, but it's the night market. There's weirder things and just there's then people just giving you the look and just people like doing like pantomiming gestures.
That's fair.
Okay.
Listen,
Gabby
you
kind of like
literally
mentally.
just listen. You literally just see a man fold himself like origami in the next train over. So
Well, Gabby looks to all of them, and it's just like, well, Petrichor mentioned that if we want to start taking down this railway, if we want to, we need to grab hair, clothing of some people around here to get them, some dirt on them.
yeah, as a spell component, that way you can track him.
Yes. And mind you, she is absolutely keeping this to telepathy to like keep everybody,
I think Theo could probably help us with this.
Yeah, good idea.
Theo can
Gabby kind of thing.
go unnoticed.
Mm-hmm. Gabby kind of thinks, honestly, other than the plating for the arm, I don't think there's much around here that, aside from probably costing us an arm and a leg.
Val's just like, fuck you.
Torvak's not even like gonna say it out loud. He just starts to telepathy and be like, all right, now that I'm getting used to this, careful what you wish for. Last time I heard about this place, there was something kind of like that.
Okay. Gabby just thinks, but I said before we make any other purchases, Val, have you gotten your arm payment yet?
Did I?
Have you paid the material for the arm?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you have paid. All right, so you.
Sorry,
have paid.
I didn't hear. I didn't hear that was for me to like be like.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
So you have paid for the arm. The rat man gives you what looks like a small clay tablet as the item that you purchased disappears. He explains that when you leave the night market tonight, this will be in your inventory. This is so that way you don't have to lug things around with you.
Ah.
Okay.
But
is a place which is actually a very clever trick.
Mm-hmm. She says, I say we check out the creature place because that's the place that Petrichor was mentioning the most. I haven't seen any good items as far as weapons and armor yet, but I'm not seeing any good weapons that aren't stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Torvak, so you are directly across from the airship dealer, and you see that they actually do have several firearms on display.
Awesome, cool. I'm going to go ahead and make my way over there and check out
Arliss's airship emporium. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out.
Making my way downtown.
Stop. No.
Ooh, come on.
So the man in question, Arliss, he seems to have a jackal head for a head. He's dressed in a business suit of all things. And on the weapons rack, he's got a few firearms. He's got a metallic black and gray rifle, a couple of pistols, and a few rings that look like it has a revolver on it. Which one tickles your pickle the most?
So I was walking up to Arliss and I'm like, hello, yes, it's a pleasure to meet you this evening.
I see from the loaded strap on your back that you are quite strapped for a strapping young man. What can I help you?
Please.
What can I help you?
You flatter me. Looking at that revolver you happen to have right over there.
Which one? Oh, you mean the rifle?
Yeah. That rifle over there that you happen to have. Taking a look at that one.
That would be the Widow's Whisper. It is a +1 magic item, a standard hunting rifle distance, doesn't produce a flash nor noise when fired, and I have proven this many times as he kind of takes the gun, loads a cartridge in it, and aims upward to the ceiling. I've had plenty of... He fires it and shoots a bat that was living in the top of the train dead as it goes to the floor limp and dead. I've had quite the experience with learning how to use this weapon.
I'm like peeking in from the outside, and I'm just like, where'd that bat come from?
Val looking at it is like, brother?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and look at him and be like, do you mind if I get a feel for it, hold it in my hand, see the weight and everything, see how it feels in my hands, but for just a brief moment.
He puts a hand on your shoulder and says, only if you're not planning on walking out on me.
I have no reason to do that to such a shop owner such as yourself this evening. I have no reason.
As his grip tightens a little bit further on your shoulder. It is definitely weighted very well. From what you can tell, at least at first sight, it seems that it is definitely of dark elf. Based upon
Hold on, sorry. I wanted to interject real quick.
Yeah.
So the shop owner let him hold the gun?
Yes.
But it was loaded.
No, he put one shot in it. Shot
Oh,
the
he
bat,
put one shot. Okay.
And then the hand.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure
so
if
they
he
were
just gave him a
demonstrating
loaded
the
gun. I
rifle.
was like, are we just about to just cause chaos real quick? I was like, he gave him a loaded gun. Why? I was like, hey, check out this trick. Boom. Boom goes the shopkeep.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I was like, this is bad.
If you're looking for something smaller, though, might I recommend a good old reliable Ember Blast as he pulls out one of the pistols on display. Ember Blast does an additional fire damage when you hit it off. When you crit hit with this pistol, the target and all creatures with radius from them have to make a saving throw or are stunned on a failure. Get loud!
So obviously I'm inspecting this rifle as he's talking about the Ember Blast, and I put it back down on the counter. I say, that's a pretty good rifle. I do appreciate you allowing me to inspect such an item. I do appreciate you informing me about this Ember Blast as well. Is there anything else you might have that might tickle my fancy, so to speak?
He puts out a hand, and there's 5 ring revolvers on each. There's like 1 ring revolver on each finger. So he's essentially got like a handful of revolvers.
I was about to say, he's got a fistful of dollars.
Well, he might if you decide to make a payment. Pretty much.
Those are very interesting.
You can have pretty much
very interesting weapons.
Yes. The ring revolver essentially is a 2d4 piercing damage that uses a bonus action to fire the ring revolver. So if you really want to punch one in the balls and just shoot them, let's just add some damage to their pride. This is a good way to do that. I know what you're thinking. I know what someone is thinking. Can I be punch up with this weapon?
Oh, you talking about that entertainer who turned superhero? Is that what you're talking about?
I've only heard him in passing, but maybe.
I've heard stories about him. Very interesting, very interesting. I would like to know how much would it be for this rifle that you have shown me
Alright,
tonight.
the riffle is a rare magic item. It was going to run you 4,899 gold.
Torvak
does
will
accept
pull out
trades.
Torvak will pull out his coin purse and be like, "Darn, I'm a little light in that pocket there. Is there anything I could trade you for this rifle, so to speak?"
Yeah, the rifle on your back.
So, in fair trade of this rifle that I'm currently heavily looking at, you want this rifle that is currently upon my back?
Yes, because they are both of approximate value and make. Just depends on if you, as Torvak, want to give up altercation. There's guns in D&D. Willow, I want to shoot. No! Loki.
Okay, so we said altercation allows me to...
Altercation has a standard hunting rifle distance, and twice a day, recharging on a long rest, you can use the spell Alteration to potentially change the typing of a creature that you aim at. This works well with your favored enemy because you could change that creature's typing to Celestial to get that bonus off.
Mhm.
The rest
Or I take a rifle that makes no sound whatsoever.
Correct. There's additional stuff to the Widow's Whisper, so other things, it is a +1 musket, produces no flash or noise when fired. On a critical hit, you become invisible for 1 minute or until your next attack.
Torvak is going to go ahead and take the rifle off of their back and look at Arliss and say, "Well, hey, do you like making deals for chance?"
I mean, what better place than the night market? What's your deal, sonny boy?
Although you would like to have this rifle that is upon my back, and I am willing to make a trade, is there anything you would love to? Oh, I don't know, gamble for it per chance by anything. Any game of fun you're up for?
You're a gambling man, huh?
Just a little bit.
Surely nothing bad will happen by making a deal at the night market.
Gabby just looks to Torvak, and is just like, "What are you thinking?"
I'm gonna telepathically
Mentally.
look at them and say, "Listen, I've been through this shit before. Trust me for 5 minutes."
Trust me for 5 minutes.
She kind of like
I'ma do it.
Gabby's like, "Okay then."
So what do you what is it what would you say to that, my dear merchant?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm willing to do for you. If, and this is a big if you can beat me in 3 games of Conjure, I will cut down the price of the Widow's Whisper down in half.
Alright. And if you beat me, perchance, I just give my rifle up to you? No change, nothing?
Yes.
Alright.
Gabby's brain is going through the math and is just thinking in her head. She's like, straight up says to Torvak, "Do you even have the money for the 2,000?"
He's just gonna say to Gabby, there's more ways than one to make a deal in the night market.
I thought I was reckless. Okay.
There's a man.
She's like,
there's a guy. There's a nice Allen lad. Selling packs of Conjure cards and giving tutorials, not one car down. Can't miss him. Nice fella.
Well, I greatly appreciate
Gabby-
it. I will gladly be back with you. Let me go do a little more walking around and explore the night market a bit, and if you still happen to have it, I'll come back and make that deal with you.
Of course, my good
Are
sir.
we the only ones on the train?
No. There's multiple people on the train. I just didn't want to put a extra fuck ton of tokens down.
Makes sense.
Okay.
We're the only ones that matter. Everyone else is like silhouettes, basically.
Pretty much.
I would say Gabby is gonna take everybody else. I think we need to go to the one with teeth or the creature one next.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be teeth. So let me move you down to car 3, which is teeth. Let me grab your tokens. Dead,
that?
Pleasure
do
in the
not
honey
say a
trap.
single fucking thing.
I can't see anything, Gabby. Sorry, I can't see anything. So you're gonna have to send me a picture.
Oh, dur. You know what? I honestly keep on forgetting that. Dumb. D-U-M-B, dumb.
I mean, I can guess what it is, but I still want to see.
Alright, I will send you an image in Discord. I know what your reaction is going to be. And I will kindly say, shusha yo ho mouth. Alright, here it
Listen,
is.
I already saw the 2. I know where I'm going.
Here you go, Dad.
1 second. Let me see. I have a. Can I DM you a question?
Yes,
DM.
yes, you may DM me a question. I'm nothing but an honest-ish dungeon mistress. Ish. Can I play totally? Sure. You may.
If they go towards him.
I will totally allow you to do that. I am Gucci with that. I knew you were gonna have a
Okay.
visceral reaction. But you guys make your way to Teeth. It's very easy to find the Owlin man that the jackal-headed guy was talking about. The first thing that happens when you guys walk into Teeth is your group essentially stumbles into a heavily armed high elf looking man who just gives you a stern look before brushing you off.
Insight check.
Insight check on this bastard? Sure, go ahead.
Do I get the feeling that this?
Why don't you
I'm instantly suspicious.
roll me your check first? 16?
16.
He seems to just be on general lookout and on edge. He doesn't have any animosity towards you guys. He's just kind of keeping his wits about him. He's definitely on the lookout and patrol for something, but he doesn't have any ill will or animosity towards you guys.
Okay.
But
I'll let it go.
yeah, what would y'all like to do?
I'm gonna go to the conjure
Oh my
part,
god, yes.
and
So immediately you are greeted by a giant owl who swoops down at you and is immediately trying to get you to give it pets.
oh wow! Look at this sweet little thing. Oh, it's the beauty of an owl. It is.
It bites you on the ear.
I expected this.
Snowy, calm down. He's just a guy. He's not prey. Down, bad. I'm sorry about that. She's really temperamental.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I understand. Owls are always going to be something like this.
I should know. How can I help you, sir?
Well, I'm here to learn about a game of conjure, for I have made
You wanna
a
learn?
small gambling debt or small gambling deal.
She gets like really excited when you say this, and kind of like her head back and forth in a circular motion. It's like
Looking to try and win 3 rounds of conjure for a rifle, if I'm able to.
I can do that. I can teach you. Hold on 1 minute. As she goes and gets 2 sets of cards. She gets 1 deck for you and 1 deck for her. Conjure is a pretty simple, relatively speaking. Essentially, you take conjuring various creatures and try to knock down the other person's creatures as they get summoned. First 1 to 10 points is declared the winner.
So like a game of what's it called? Is it War?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like
War.
Kind of like War meets Magic the Gathering.
Oh.
How specific?
Yeah, exactly. Very specific. I was gonna say Yu-Gi-Oh, but well, actually, it kind of is more like Yu-Gi-Oh than Magic the Gathering. So you know what? We'll go with that.
Willow from
Yes.
Dispatch. I was hoping we might play Magic the Gathering. I'm hoping we still may.
Oh my goodness. Careful though, as the shopkeep flourishes a hand of 7 cards. I'm quite good at this game. Fancy card tricks, wee. As he is how to play Conjure, what would the rest of you guys like to do?
Gabby, she's kind of scanning the area. Does any of them seem to have any dragon things?
Anything related to dragons? Yes. So there's a large Drider-like character not too far away who has what looks like various wanted posters hanging from the ceiling, all with various creature descriptions on them. There do appear to be a couple of creatures that could be considered more draconic.
Okay, but there seems to be none with like, oh, I'm selling draconic eggs or anything. Okay.
Well, there is one. Well, there's
Oh,
Oh, boy.
I whispered to Theo, because Theo's still invisible.
Yes.
He doesn't have an earring?
Well,
Because
you can
No.
I look around.
Alright.
There's like
You
no
haven't-
doors technically. It's like open doorways.
No, there are doors to each car.
Okay.
Can't you telepathically communicate with
You
Theo?
can. Yes, you can telepathically speak with Theo. He is your familiar.
I whisper in air quotes.
You send him a text
Okay, I see what
message.
you're saying.
Yeah, I
Got it.
send Theo a text message on the internet. I tell Theo to look around this car and see if there's anyone flaunting dragon eggs, or not flaunting, but like if there's any mention of dragon eggs, let me know.
So yeah, he will do that, and much of the information that you receive from Theo is exactly the information that I'm about to give to Gabby. The honey trap does have several draconic creatures up for sale. In no particular order, these are the more draconic ones. There is a shepherd drake, a chroma lizard, and disturbingly enough, a boreal dragon egg.
A what?
A boreal dragon egg.
How much is that?
The boreal dragon egg is 2,000 gold pieces.
I mean, I've got 800 on me, but that's still a lot.
Petrichor did give you additional gold to purchase any dragons that you had found on the night market.
So enough to cover for this?
I believe he gave you 1,000.
Yeah, was it enough? Do we think it was enough? That's the big question.
I believe he gave you 1,000 gold for this.
Okay.
You could use it to legally buy the boreal dragon egg. You could try to steal it, of course. You could also use the money to buy the 2 less expensive dragons.
Well, the Draken, though.
And the
So,
chroma lizard.
Gabby thinks about it. Is there a way she kind of goes up to the Drider?
Yes.
Hello, I was looking at that dragon egg of yours.
Yes. He leans up and just kind of like jumps a little bit because it's particularly high on the ceiling. Got it. Yes, the boreal dragon. Are you interested in this fine purchase, ma'am? It's quite rare to find a boreal dragon these days.
Yes. The price is a lot. Is there any way you would be willing to haggle a little bit on that?
No.
Okay.
He says flat
Fair
out,
enough.
explaining that boreal dragons are very hard to come by due to how they often have in conflict white dragons.
Uh-huh.
Oftentimes, white dragons will go looking for boreal dragon eggs to eat as an easy meal.
Okay. Well, 1,000 gold already takes off a lot of it, and I've got 800 gold on me. She kind of looks to Zenta and Val. Is Val with us?
Yeah, all of you guys are in the same car.
She's like, well, this is what we came here for, and it's only a contract, so it's not the physical egg, so I don't think we're going to be able to steal it.
Might as well get the contract at least.
I mean,
We have some
Yeah.
evidence.
Could always have Theo Invisible go up and just yoink.
Well, but it's the paper, not the actual egg.
It's similar to how Shrap Scraps does his stuff, is that the item will be in your inventory once you leave the night market.
Yeah, but if we steal it, somebody's going to figure out, wait, they didn't purchase that. They just took it.
Is that a risk you're willing to take?
No. No.
So you said this is a ledger?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't think we're going to be able to, forge the ledger on that one.
Maybe not, but what I'm thinking, because this Strider isn't going to leave their room. I
Yeah.
don't think.
You do have party funds.
Yeah,
That's
we
not
do
what
have
I'm
that. So.
That's not what I'm asking. I was thinking that maybe we can. Well, how do I put it? Try and get the Dryer's attention, and then Theo can sneak up from behind and just write in the ledger while their back is turned.
I don't think that's gonna work. I bet those papers are hexed in a way, or magically used, basically to proof of perjury shit, if you will, or like I bet.
As Gabby and Zenta are discussing amongst themselves telepathically, Torvak, you see these ledgers that the Strider has, and you see the Boreal Dragon Egg contract. What do you think what does Torvak think when he sees that there is a very rare dragon egg up for sale? Torvak, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. So there's a Boreal Dragon egg, a Shepherd Drake, and a Chroma Lizard. But it's the Boreal Dragon egg that gets your attention.
The hell is this?
Gabby has an idea. How much do we have in party funds?
How much do you have in parts? Let me open.
Party funds.
Yep. Let me look in group inventory. So your group funds right now, 10 platinum, 3,637 gold, 138 copper. You have
How much gold?
You have 3,637. 3,637.5 gold pieces.
Nice. Okay, actually, holy shit, we actually have a decent amount. Okay.
All of
I think,
platinum.
and not to mention whatever we have amongst each other.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll use
think
the
I have
1,000
like
from
300 something
Yeah.
gold.
I've got like 800 on me, so I'll do the 1,000 from Petrichor,
Okay.
and then I'll do 300 of my own,
Okay.
which gets me down to like 5, and then 300 of my own, and then that's 1,000. That's 113, and then the rest is 700. Do 700 out of the group funds.
Okay. Let me do some math. Math in my D&D game. Ew.
It's more likely than you think.
Yeah, I know, which is unfortunate. How much did
Yes.
you say you were using from the group funds?
That would be 700.
Okay. So your group funds is down to 2,937 gold pieces.
And I hate to say this, but I did put that thing in it there for a reason. Can you put under like the where you're taking the money thing, like put like 700 for the egg?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. 2,000. I'm just writing down how much money you have left. 2,937.
Getting receipts.
700 for
Yep.
Boreal Dragon Egg contract.
Yep.
Right. It has been noted. Look at that.
And Gabby just
We have a method to the madness of bookkeeping.
yeah, and then you can take the 300, the 300 from Gabby's sheet.
Yeah. 800, 700, 600, 500.
Yep.
All right. Math has been triangulated, and you
Yep.
now have a Boreal Dragon Egg once you leave this place.
Thank you.
Did we want to get more? Like, because I think the goal was to get as many of these as we could.
True, but they are also probably also stupid expensive. So
Right, let's.
All right.
Well,
I think it draw attention if we've got too many at one time.
Well,
Yeah.
The Boreal Dragon Egg was the most expensive one. All of the other contracts are under 600 gold.
that's still like
That's not bad.
Yeah, but we still need to save up for anything that we may actually want. So
That's
How much is one platinum again?
You know
What's
what
the
I
math
think?
for that?
one platinum
if we-
is worth 100 gold.
Okay.
wait, platinum is worth 100?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10.
Let me. This is why I recheck because I am bad at math. How much is 1?
Because 10 silver is worth 1 gold.
Worth?
And
So
then
it stands to reason that 10.
Okay, 1 plat. You were correct. 1 plat is worth 10 gold.
Okay.
I am
So that-
not smart with math. And this is why we check and dot our T's. But you are correct. You could see if there's anything else that you personally want to buy. Willow, can I ride the owl? Well, the owl is a size large creature, so in theory, yes, you could ride the owl.
This isn't a request.
This isn't a oh, I see. You are going to ride the owl. Well, you're not in the campaign now, are you?
Gabby, I would say as a funny after learning your games, Torvak from this, right?
A little kitten.
Aw, you have a kitty.
I have a small little kitten.
Torvak.
Okay, this is just for hold on. This is just for everybody in the VC right now. Just for everybody in the VC. This is AB.
Oh.
Oh,
Just for everybody.
look at the baby. I love him.
Her.
Him.
But yeah, she.
HIMB him.
Mm,
What a baby.
Oh.
Sorry. Val is distracting us with his cat.
Anyway,
Yes.
please continue.
I would say after you've learned your little card games, probably Torvak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do know who is right next.
Uh-oh.
But mostly because I want to cause my own fucking chaos. Because
Oh,
Gabby
no.
ain't gonna do it here.
True. Torvak, can you roll me
Yes.
3 sleight of hand? Actually, no. Roll me 1 sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Just 1. This is to see how good you can pick up a game of Conjure on, but that's a crit.
Ooh.
Damn.
Pretty damn quick.
Alright.
I don't need to know this game. I already know it.
So the first round actually comes to a draw between the two of you.
Okay.
The vendor also rolled a nat 20.
Hey,
So-
where are you going?
So you're gonna have to go another round. So roll me another sleight of hand.
Alright. Oh shit. You need to stop trying to jump so far. You know you can't make that jump. Please don't do that again, kitty.
Kitty. I know you have.
Because she
my
almost
life.
clawed up the back of my chair.
No, baby.
She's just a little distracted right now because I think she also might have just woken up from a nap.
Oh.
She's probably going to have a little bit of energy and stuff unless she decides to lay here and chill out on my chest.
Aw. Eepy kitty. Yes, all of the kitty.
11.
Okay. 11 against his ... Alright, let me roll 1d20 plus a number. He wins that particular round, but
I no. Do not shoot my headphone cord.
though the Owlin is impressed that you did beat him, that you did tie him on your first game without any previous knowledge of the game, he kind of scoffs a little bit and says, beginner's luck. But you won fair and square, so I can't fault you against that. This deck is on the house for you, as he gives you your conjure deck for no gold.
Damn.
Well, I greatly do appreciate you teaching me, and I am very thankful for the deck on the house.
As well as, since you did beat me at my own game so masterfully, why don't you roll this d6 for me? As he hands you actually no, not a d6, a 10-sided die. He literally hands you a 10-sided die.
Okay.
Just roll scale this for me real quick.
Don't shoot the headphone cord, please.
No, do it.
I'm
Do it.
with her right now. Oh, she's a good girl. Just want your attention. Hold on. Y'all may either cut in or out depending on how she decides to behave. Stop it.
The baby. Would you like to roll that D10 for you?
Yes, please. Hey,
Alright.
stop.
Because you are dealing with a
No chewing cords.
Alright.
Wait.
A 6 on the D10.
This is part of the reason I'm going to get a wireless headset.
So, Torvak, you are handed a holographic card in its own plastic sleeve of a creature that has the torso of a woman and the lower body of a lion.
Okay.
Here's your prize for beating.
Oh.
You got a shiny Lamia card.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Nice.
So, the foiled conjured cards are actually not for play. They are an actual summoning item that you can use.
Oh.
Which I posted the description of the card in the general chat. Foiled Conjure card. As an action, you can say the command word of Conjure and summon the creature on the card in a space you can see up to 20 feet away. Creature lasts for 1 hour or until it reaches 0 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Is this going to be the start of some sort of
Gambling addiction.
No, I was going to say like Yu-Gi-Oh's.
As long as we don't get to the
That's not quite
motorcycles.
right.
As long as we don't get to the motorcycles.
Card games on
there
motorcycles.
are motor cars in Cadmorum, so...
Oh.
At that, Gabby's just like, oh no. Oh no.
Awesome, so I now have a foil conjure card.
Yes. That you can actually, use.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I know it was said earlier about an egg.
Yes.
Mm.
Val, is there anything you would like to do? There's the that the egg was at, there's the conjure game, and there's creepy looking white skinned being with really sus looking items.
Yeah, that was the first notice I had.
Was the really sus
Because
person.
it's a curiosity, but it's also like
Do it. Do
a
it.
concern.
Do it. Do it.
Oh man, what can I glean from them just by looking at them?
Well, for one, you can tell that they are distinctly a changeling who takes great pride in showing off their true form. To say that their wares have a particular adult slant to them is an understatement, but they are actual usable items.
Okay,
Of course they are. Such
What
as,
now?
Such as in no
they're usable items.
So, in particular order, a grasping whip, a ring of X-ray vision, a rope of entanglement, a rod of retribution, a staff of charming, a wand of binding, cast-off armor, amulet of proof against attack and location.
It's gonna be made up, and I totally believe that these are real.
No, these are real items.
Mm-hmm.
These are real items, I can assure you.
Sure, wink.
They are in the DM's guide. They are a legitimate item. Trust me, bro. Trust.
Does Gideon have imaginary friends too?
Oh, I've seen this one. Clementine has one.
Yeah.
The changeling
Anyway,
is more than happy to show you their wares.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Can I stealth to like peek around the corner?
Yeah, sure. You could do that. You could certainly try.
I am not subtle.
No, you are not. Your nose kind of pokes around the corner as you think you're trying to be stealthy. You're not. it's kind of hard to be stealthy when your nose sticks out like a country mile.
Yeah. So, like, I'm like, I've got my back against the paneling. I'm turning my head, and the nose of my beak is sticking out. and like the Gabby and this changeling are just talking, and then they just slowly turn towards the doorway and see
It's Val and this changeling.
Oh, mistake.
It wasn't Gabby.
Okay, I would not be doing that. Never mind. I take that all back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gabby
right.
just looks over there, and like Gabby can hear in the back of your head. It's like a comment to Valve, like, "Oh, you're thinking about what was his girlfriend's name?
Yoruba.
Iruba." Gabby just says to Val, like, "Oh, you're thinking of something special for Iruba, aren't you?"
Val's gonna like hear the comment, kind of look at the stuff. Like, the problem is, I don't know who would be more risky to do it with, and that's the concern.
Gabby is left confused now because she was just joking that she wants to buy something, for his. Oh,
The 404 Gabby found.
You got more than you bargained for.
yeah.
You found out something about your Violet.
Yeah. What were the items again?
Full energy.
No particular order. A grasping whip, a ring of X-ray vision, a rope of entanglement, a rod of retribution, a staff of charming,
A staff of what?
A staff of charming.
Oh, staff of charming.
A wand of binding, cast off armor, an amulet of proof against detection and location for when you don't want the missus to find out where you are at 2 a.m. Listen,
What was that song about the
The
body
armor? What was that thing of the casting? The armor of
the
casting.
cast off armor?
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab it. Cast off armor. Cast off armor. Load, damn it. I thought I had put the descriptor in my. I thought I had put the descriptor in my Word doc, but I am the dumb and I didn't.
Oh.
Because it's always silly when Willow remembers when to do things. Load faster, damn it. Load. Okay, because of course sometimes my internet likes to be cheeky with me, as it does.
That's true.
I will get back to you on that when it loads. So, Dead, you know those two people. Oh, here we go, cast off armor. You can don this armor as an action instead of taking a metric fuck ton of time to put it on. For when you have to be really quick about those secret meetups.
Alright, so it helps the person to put the armor on and off.
Yes.
Really quick. Okay.
So that way you're not caught with your pants down. Or up, for that matter.
Yeah.
That could be useful for Gabby.
Oh my god.
After the last time, No,
that's true, honestly. That's something you should buy, honestly.
Oh, the cat. Oh,
honestly,
we don't want another Nacric moment.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
It's a great way to, bait somebody. It's like, oh, you don't have anything. Oh, psych.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you, I'm always strapped. What?
Joke's on you as she just Iron Man armors.
Yeah, honestly, to be pretty bitching. Oh, damn. And the charming one, obviously, I'm assuming that's what it does.
It says what's on the tin.
It does what it says on the tin, yes.
Yes.
And the whip of grasping.
The grasping whip, correct. It is a +1 weapon to attack and damage rolls made with it. When you hit a creature that is large or smaller with it, you can pull that creature or object 5 feet toward you instead of dealing damage. Proficiency with the whip allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any ring you make with it. So you can Scorpion get over here with it.
That might not be too bad, but I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find something that a little bit more goes into the effects of my druid capabilities.
I will post all
right now. Nothing's kind of catching in my eye.
That's fair. I will post the pictures of these various shops after session. Ed, you saw who was on the map. Did you want to do your thing then?
He looks over to the goblin.
Yes.
And he gingerly walks over. I heard you're looking into some conjuring games, yes?
Motherfucker walks up to you, Torvak. Dad, could you describe how this character looks?
He is in the most red and gaudy outfit you've probably ever seen in your life. He seems extremely pale for a man, and his glasses are
almost as pale as Val, if not more so.
Yes. He just seems to be has an energy about him like he's very he might be full of himself. You're not entirely sure. But he just
Maybe.
Definitely
Possibly.
But he just looks like he's maybe filthy rich, or maybe he looks just and you can tell he's a bit of an elf of some kind. He's like, I heard you're looking into some conjuring games, yes?
Yes, but is there anything I can help you specifically with, and why you just randomly walked up to me?
Well, we can probably figure that out along the way, good boy. Now, I think, what are you getting into these conjuring games for?
None of your damn business.
May I inquire what it is you're asking of me?
No, that's just... I am a man of many talents, shall you say. So...
Zenta and Val, could you roll me a quick perception check?
I will.
Me?
Yes, you.
Nat 20.
So
Hey.
would my perception be with advantage or no?
No, not you,
Because I haven't
not
checked
you,
my...
Torvak. Just Val and Zenta.
Sorry.
Nat 20 and 22. Zenta and Val. You know that elf man who you bumped into?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is now behind you, looking in the direction of this dapper motherfucker with a hand on his sword.
Oh, hush now. Oh, hush now. It's nothing too bad.
He still has his hand on his sword as he looks to a tall figure who walks up next to him. Now, what kind of illicit deals are you getting into now, Eclipse? Should I be worried?
Oh, please. When have I ever gotten myself in trouble? I always know how to get myself out of one.
Many times, if I have to remind you about the prison break.
It wasn't that bad. We made it out just fine.
I get on the telepathy. Gabby, are you all right?
Gabby's like, I'm fine. Where? I mean, there's that weird guy behind us, but
Oh, sorry. I'm.
Or was that was that
player dead? Are you?
Oh, I'm taking over the NPC for now.
He's having fun with this.
Yes. Well, if you really want to win those games, I could be willing to give a distraction, if you will, for whatever games you play.
Why?
I know a fair amount of spells for that.
Why are you trying to con an honest man out of a good hard game? To be fair, that wasn't what I thought you were insinuating at all, but you do you, my delightfully pale boo.
Oh, don't you worry, dear. It won't be nothing too strange this time around. Oh, what he's willing to give for that if he wants it.
Only if it's consensual. We've had this conversation.
Of course! I've never had that problem, dear.
Yes, they are having this conversation out loud just of y'all.
Can I insight check against this elf man who's just now against this person who's just walked up against me and
We like your vibe.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight check this as well, and I'm insight checking for it. This is fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you two can insight check that. 20, a 23 from Zenta and a 21 from Torvak. Dad, what would they properly insight from this man?
Although he seems mostly weird is the first word that can come to your mind. And he doesn't seem to have necessarily malicious. There might be a hint of boredom in a way. Like he's looking. But I would say there's also a sense of like, this is all just very much entertainment for him, if you will.
Stop the pot, damn it.
So him helping you might just be him getting like, I want to do something funny. But you get a sense there's
entertainment for himself.
Yes, there's also that, but there's also a sense of like, how do I put this?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't see you as, there's a sense of like, I wouldn't say predatory, but there is like a sense of like, he's looking at you more than just a person. But you're not sure why.
So do you see me as some kind of tool for your own pleasure?
If you want to put it that, if you want to put it that way, but that's being really rude now, isn't it? I just want to have a little.
Why does bitch move closer? I don't trust her.
Just out loud. Just out loud. Why did this bitch move closer?
I'm saying that out loud. I just know like she's closer. I don't like that. No.
Yeah.
Telepathically, why did this bitch just move closer to me?
So
personal space help.
As Torvak is speaking to this man, there is definitely someone getting closer to Val and entering your no-no square, as one would so eloquently put it. It looks like this being is approaching the changeling, but then you can feel a set of eyes on you, Val. I'm honestly a little surprised and disappointed, if I do say so myself, that I was expecting it to be sooner before I found someone similar to my husband aboard the train this evening.
Can I roll an insight?
The person who approaches you is a tall, 6-foot woman dressed head to toe in black, with a large brimmed hat and a veil that covers her face. She has silver rings on one hand that look like claws, and a large spell book at her hip. Yeah, you can insight her.
Well, actually, hold on. I just had an idea.
Yes, what is your idea?
Because of the items that you told me.
Yes.
Can I sign to the shopkeeper to see the ring of X-ray?
Yeah, sure. He will go and...
My plan is I want to see through the brim hat.
Ah.
I wanted to see if I could recognize that face as a casual, like, huh? Like, put the ring on, look at her, take the ring off.
Immediately, the voice does not ring any bells. If that helps.
The voice? Okay.
The voice-
I still want to see the face, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
Just see who.
Yeah, the changeling will let you test out the ring on the mysterious veiled person.
Mm-hmm.
As you go to use the ring on this individual, can you roll me an intelligence saving throw?
I
Oh,
hope
boy.
this works out. 24. Thank God for +6.
Yeah.
So that is a fail.
What?
That is a fail.
Damn.
Oh,
As you raise subtly use the ring of X-ray on this individual, you try to get a good look at whatever is underneath that veil, only to be met with the equivalent of magical radio static in shades of red and purple. You take 37 psychic damage.
Jesus.
As you try to past the guys. As a haunting
Hold on,
voice,
quick question.
Yes.
I did get my arm back, though, right?
Correct. You did get your arm back. However, the arm
That
is not
arm.
However, the arm is not plated. You have to find someone to plate it.
I wasn't sure if we did it. All right.
No, he has.
Damn,
he
that's
had
a lot
the
of
raw-
damage.
Yes, 37 psychic. As a haunting female voice echoes in the back of your head. Now, what's the fun of doing that, dear?
Can I respond to her in that same?
No. That is a one-way communication from her.
That's fair. So I guess Val's probably gonna wince and kind of stumble like a foot back, and then kind of collect
you feel like you
himself.
have a migraine.
No, it's gonna be worse than a migraine.
Yeah,
As you,
like a magic migraine.
as you stumble back, she puts an arm out and kind of catches you mid-stumble. Oh, do be careful. Your footing is quite delicate on this train, I've noticed.
Oops, how clumsy of me.
The man looks to the woman and is like, "Dear, you're not doing anything too harmful, are you?"
What? Me? Oh, you know me so well. Of course I wouldn't. Not willingly, at least. Though I do have to ask, as you feel the same stern gaze upon you, you do have quite a predicament on yourself, good sir. I can't help but notice that, as she kind of puts a finger against your head, Val, a nasty little affliction affecting you.
You are familiar with it, I can tell.
I deal in spells and hexes of all kinds, and it wouldn't be put past me to recognize it when it's so blankly staring me in the face.
What do you know about it?
I know that it is a scar upon your soul, as so many have walked in that path before. I don't know the source of it, but I can recognize it as nasty and malicious, no matter the source from whence it came. Oh, Clips, should I be nice tonight for once?
Yes, be nice, dear. Well, these are fine company. There's no
Oh.
need to be such a...
Oh, only because you said so. Listen, I am willing to offer you a service for a low payment relative to your curse and curse breaking. I normally don't offer it so willingly, but I'm feeling in a generous mood. Populous.
I say the man kind of he's like, Yeah. This card game shit is boring. Nah, no, never mind. This is more interesting.
Wow. Okay.
You shove the small goblin.
He's like, now this is a game.
This is more fun.
I'm willing to help you with what ails you for a relative price, though I don't think if it's something that afflicts you so much, I don't think it would be too high of a payment.
What price is that?
Easy. She opens up the spell book on her hip by flicking her finger. It flies in front of you to a page as the feather in her hat also flicks to life and rests itself upon the pages. Easy. You just sign this contract, and I'll be able to rid that curse of you. All I need is your body.
Body for what?
Gabby.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Gabby is like, yeah, she is stepping in like,
I'm not doing anything illicit with it.
Sorry, I had a quick.
Define illicit.
I'm not going to do anything non-consensual to it. That's why we have a contract.
Mm.
But what good would my body be to you?
Well, vessels are always a good thing. Plus, if you want that curse broken, I need to get rid of your physical form, do I not? I need to break the seal in order to reforge you.
I'm looking. I'm going to incite Val.
Okay, what are you
Because
inciting for?
I don't think it's wise to try and incite this woman, whoever she is, but I'm trying to get an instinct on what Val is feeling about this.
Yeah, definitely.
Or I can just continue and then you'll find out.
Yeah.
Taking the joy out of it.
I mean, we're gonna get there at that point, though. So I'm like,
yeah, definitely.
that's no need to do something.
you just hear Gabby say, "Don't do anything stupid, Val."
You will not.
I gave you my body, and then what do I have left?
You have complete autonomy of your actions, unmarred by the threadings of someone else.
There has to be more.
It's quite simple. You give me the body, and I give you a new one. It's a win-win. It's a fairly straightforward transaction. I don't want your firstborn, your secondborn, or even your thirdborn. I'm not a monster. Well, to some I am, but to you, I'm not willing to go that extra mile.
And you replace my body with something else?
Correct.
Do I have a say in what that replacement is?
Depends. It won't be anything too out of the ordinary. It will still be relative to your shape and form as is. I'm not going to turn you into a frog. That's boring. I heard that snicker. Am I wrong, though?
I suppose you're not. I'm sorry, this is a lot of lore shit that's happening in my brain right now.
Torvak, what are you thinking as you hear this conversation between this entity and your party member?
I'm starting to wonder. I am thinking. I'm going to telepathically tell everyone. When did this go from being a card game to all of a sudden now needing to bring a corpse?
Someone's never seen Yu-Gi-Oh before.
Yeah. I can say
This
the
shadow
most
realm
Sad
with
and
you.
funny and true because
The shadow.
It's
I
happened
can
several
say-
times in several of the series, or
I say,
the show, or like the
the
arcs.
man walks up beside him and is
boy.
the man. Yeah,
I
the
guess
man like gingerly walks up next to his wife. I must say, she is being quite generous, considering some other deals I've seen her make.
Okay, can Torvak look at Torvak's gonna look at the guy that's right now in front of me. And I'm going to sit there, I'm going to say, now may I inquire what your name is?
Me?
The
Yes, you. The only one in front of me right now.
woman in the car like slowly backing away, using the giant owl to put as much distance between you and her as humanly possible. Not
So-
wanting to
So
get
hold on. Am I to understand that like as this whole conversation is going, the entire box car has basically cleared out?
No. It's still happening. Just she's the closest one, and she doesn't want to get anywhere near this confrontation.
The guy just says,
Oh, this corner. This is super interesting.
yeah.
I'll go stare at it for the next however long they're here for.
Yeah. He says, just call me Doc, sir. Don't you worry.
All right. Now, can I ask you a question? You know Artless airship, yes?
Sorry, what you said?
He was asking
He's
if
gonna ask you. Yeah, he's gonna ask you about Artless's airship workshop that you know of, the shop a couple cars back.
I've heard of it. I've been there a few times.
There's a rifle I'm inquiring to gather, and he said win 3 games of Conjure to knock price down. You think you could help me potentially win games?
Give a few distractions, maybe help with your dealing of your hands. I could be of many services for that.
Now here's the other question: what is catch if I allow you to help me?
I
Love
don't
this.
know. He seems to like tap his face as he thinks,
I'll be right back.
oh no, what do you think it's worth?
There's a lot happening here.
I love this.
That's pretty
It's
fun.
work. I love this. It's work I don't have to do.
That's true. You're welcome.
The price of that rifle, pretty pricey. Price of information is more invaluable. What is it you looking for?
What could I want for information?
You get a message in your head, Mr. White-haired man. It's just like, are you looking for another donor? You know you have plenty.
He looks at Val, and he looks at Torvak, but he looks at the blasphemous, and he's like, "Where did she come from?"
Oh no. I'm interested.
You help
Gabby
me get
just
the
looks at him.
rifle. You want information about her.
Or what she is. I've never seen one like that before.
If you allow me to discuss with them, I can see if I can make that happen.
Fair trade, I think.
There is no catch, no anything to this. I get the rifle, you get the information, we both go about our day, yes?
It's just a
I didn't
rifle,
realize it's
nothing I
Russian, though.
need.
Are you willing to shake on this and confirm this? And no going back on this either. If you break this contract I am making with you now.
But I simply want information on what she is. I'd say that's a fair trade. I help you with your games.
So as you guys are speaking, Torvak, going back to Val and the mysterious woman in black.
Yes.
You were
Yes.
asking her for some kind of contract on if you change your mind, as so you can make a decision if you don't decide on her offer.
Yeah, like maybe I can think about it more. And if I do want to go forward with it, if there's some way to contact her.
She thinks, looks at you and says, "You seem rather nice for someone of your circumstance, so I'm willing to cut you a deal in that regard." As she opens up to another page with different arcane runes on it. Sign this page for me, and it will be a temporary contract for the next 48 hours. If you decide on accepting it, you can simply give me a telepathic message via the contract, letting me know.
I'm sure she's being genuine about this
You can roll
contract.
roll me an insight.
All right.
As far as you can tell, she's being genuine. She's being as genuine as anyone else on this car.
So not that genuine.
But she hasn't given you a reason to distrust
Really
her.
doubt her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know...
I just know that she's powerful.
Oh, yeah. From how you just looking at her, you can tell she's extremely powerful. And it's definitely someone who could remove a curse.
Mm.
And this has been your best effort to find someone to alleviate you of that so far.
Yeah, so far. You know what? Val's gonna kind of look at it, read over it, and he'll, in a kind of reluctance, agree to it.
To the temporary one or the immediate one?
The temporary.
All right. So you can put temporary mysterious contract in your inventory.
Right. Hold on. I'm just trying to find my things.
At that moment, the train comes to a halting stop. I need all of you guys to roll me dexterity saving throws. All the player characters.
Oh, man.
Damn. One second. Let me
Jesus.
roll my dice.
Guess who's flying?
I'm over here just trying to get a rifle.
Damn. That doesn't even shit.
Apparently it's Zenta who goes flying like Dark Helmet into the goddamn console.
Just bring up Spaceballs.
Yes.
Damn. You're not gonna believe this, DM. Nat 20. Jesus.
It's pretty good.
All right, nat 20 for the woman. Dirty 20 for the goblin.
Can she go the grab out for Zenta, like to hold on to him?
I'm getting to that. And now I'm just waiting on Val.
He did. I got 13.
Oh,
Sorry.
So
Yeah, it was right there.
All right, you're fine, Val. You kind of use your heightened senses to plant yourself from going too far. Torvak, you're good. You manage to grab onto the man's arm to brace yourself. Gabby, you're fine, and Zenta, well, from where you're going, you are flung backwards at a relatively high velocity, straight into Gabby, ... and her chest.
Oh.
So how much bludgeoning?
No bludgeoning, but he might be a little suffocated in that particular position as an announcement comes on the PA system. Ding, ding, ding. Attention night market passengers, we are experiencing a delay on the rail system. Please stay put as it cuts out into static. That's never a good
Oh, boy.
thing.
That's not cool.
As the
That's
lights
not good.
flicker above your head in a Silent Hill horror movie-esque manner, and
I'm about to hear a fucking raid siren outside going off.
and before you can react, we'll find out what happens next time.
Ah, you
Oh.
bitch.
Ah.
I cast erectile dysfunction. No, Loki, no.
No.
Who the fuck said that? Loki, no. No.
Of course it would be
Get the
Loki.
spray bottle.
But that is where we are going to end for tonight.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you to our chat members for hanging out with us. Wow, almost 4 hours. Can you believe it?
No, I
I
can't.
mean,
Damn.
We
I thought it
were
was
having-
like 2.
Oh, you guys were on a roll. Thank you, chat, for coming out tonight to our monthly Illumenatra setting. Growlmaster the Goat, thank you so much for your continued patronage. Indy, can we get a shout out to Growlmaster in the chat?
Sure.
I cast monthly
Yeah, that's a pretty bitching thing to do.
I cast monthly menstruation. That one hits too close. You shut your whole mouth.
Monthly menstruation.
I cast endometriosis. But
Ugh.
Ejaculation!
but most importantly, thank you to my wonderful D&D players, Gabby, Zenta, Valstein, and Torvak, for making this campaign what it is. You guys are the real MVPs of the Cadmorum game, and
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. I got so into the entire idea of like this whole deal of like, alright, you help me get a rifle, I get information, all of a sudden, and I just like nothing, and I was just like, what in the Silent Hill is going on? See, the only thing I'm going to, the only thing going through my mind right now, the only thing going through my mind right now is the Legends of Adventures crap, where it's like, this podcast is brought to you by.
But
To be fair, I thought it was
Wait,
really
you were
good.
like-
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the show.
let's see who we can raid out to. Let's.
We hope you enjoyed the podcast. Thank you for joining us today.
You know what? We were just.
Well,
I was just talking about Silent Hill spookiness. So
Are you gonna go read Garrett?
You're gonna play the game?
I know what I'm doing. I typed it wrong. Indy, I typed it wrong.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, you klutz.
I dumb.
I knew it.
All right.
You know
We
what?
are,
You know
we are
what?
going to raid out
Riddle dee
into
dee,
our-
fiddle dee dee,
we're
fiddle dee
gonna-
daw. I cast Watermelon White Claw.
So we are going to raid out into our favorite hex slinging badass, Garrett Strange VT, who is playing Silent Hill F for fuck. And we shall see you on Monday with our normally scheduled Willow streams. Until then, stay safe in the Feywilds. It's dangerous out there. Quick, take this, and I'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.
It's dangerous out there. Take this. Good night.